all that real estate.
These guys get.
Kiryu just can't catch a break, man.
Yeah.
He could take these guys.
Just go into beast mode. And
Hey, but hey guys, good news though. Only a couple cutscenes until we get to go to the racetracks.
You mean when the game actually starts?
Yeah, we're almost past the.
true
We're almost
story.
through the
mean-
shitty intro cutscenes, guys.
You mean the actual story of Yakuza Kiwami? Finding out how these kids are faring in the pocket circuit.
10 years later. Or
Even
no,
more, yeah.
More than 10 years later. She's like, I want that guy to be my daddy.
Oh man, he's gonna be the best. Oh god, what does she call him? She calls him like uncle, right?
Oji-san, yeah.
Oji-san or Uncle Kaz.
And remember what her name is, Omai Janai.
He's gonna be the best uncle. I'm gonna call him Uncle Kaz.
You'll call me Judgment Kaz-kun if he knows what's good for you.
This whole car
I'm
is
the
made
guy
of one
who-
texture.
They don't try very hard with the cars in this game.
How does he remember him?
Yeah.
He's just some detective guy who just grilled him a bit before he put him in jail. Like, that was 10 years ago. We saw him for like 10 minutes maybe.
Look at those hoodlums squatting over there.
Because Date
Oh,
It's
Bacchus.
Bacchus
What?
opened a bar.
Is Bacchus, is he running this bar?
No, he's not even in this game.
Oh.
Bar.
But to answer your question,
Oh,
but to answer your
bar.
question earlier, Date understood that Kiryu was the main character. That's why he remembered him. He just saw him and went,
Kiryu-
that guy's the main character.
Kiryu remembered Date too. It's like, what?
Yeah, that's
Well, he
the
knew
weird
he would
part.
be important to the plot later on.
Okay,
looks-
yeah. He's like, your face model looks much more
He looked
detailed.
important.
I'll remember you.
Yeah, I got into it because he didn't seem like he killed the guy, but I had to make you to be the guy who killed the guy. It didn't sit right. Kiryu's not really a nuisance. He's supposed to be expelled.
No, I think I know what it was. He remembers Date because he's like, oh, you have huge hands.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's a fellow huge hander. Probably good at the fisting.
Wouldn't that specifically make you bad at fisting?
No, it
Shut
just
up.
makes it all the more.
It's a champion.
He's a high-level fisting artist, I see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think you have to be more high level to take the fisting.
Exactly.
The hell is this?
What is this plastic thing?
It's a fucking kid's phone. It's amazing.
Okay, even back then they had walkie-talkies, so Kiryu could be like, "Oh, it's just a small walkie-talkie." And that's basically what a cell phone is.
No, he has to look at it and go, "Nani?"
Man, and this was before smartphones. Just
And,
imagine
and
if you
he's
had to
all
deal
like
with
it's
that
a,
right out of prison.
he's like it's a cell phone. And he's like massacre. It's like whenever I saw a cell phone, it was the size of a small lunch pail.
Yeah, you're
It's a
right, and
briefcase.
the thing never worked because the battery was just dead.
Now I have to re-go to every single restaurant.
Wait, what was his favorite restaurant exactly?
それも潰れてキャッチバーになってまあそれも潰れてあれ次なんだっけな
Clip joint?
Date, would you
Get your
please
haircut?
shut up so that I can leave?
セレナが
Date, you're.
確か天下一同
I am so close to Pocket Circuit
何
right
かあった
now.
らその携帯に連絡する
I have to play that stupid new Bug Girls
Do I have?
art card game too.
Yeah.
It's a Bug Girl card game.
Let's see. Yeah, let's go with
Your Bug Girl Pokemans.
Bug Girl, Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Yeah, it's actually a
Bug
really
Girl.
shitty game, in all honesty. But,
It's basically the same thing that was in Zero, wasn't it?
no, it's very different now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's not too much different.
I mean, it was basically the
Alright.
same. It was just a chance
Oh.
thing. How did he? Oh, I guess it's not.
He still has like the flip animation.
Oh, I guess it's like, how does he know how to use it so quick? But it's a phone. And those early cell phones are pretty simple.
Oh. This mysterious Nishida, who's probably totally not Majima.
I like to imagine it is a different dude. The Majima's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like,
Maybe.
hey, call
mean,
him up real quick.
You'd be
He's like, okay, boss.
unless Majima's not using his crazy voice. I would imagine.
I mean, when Majima's not
Yeah,
using
Kiryu
his
would probably
crazy
recognize
voice, he
it.
sounds like a pretty much completely different person.
He said, "I'm in front of Millennium Tower right now. I'd catch you if you slip by, so don't even try."
Sent down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the quote. Gotcha. He also said, "If you don't get confidence in your skills, you better not be packing heat.
Gotta say, he's saying it exactly like Majima.
Don't walk around with any weapons, especially not any knives or guns." And that's the message. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, better get some knives and guns.
Just want me to carry weapons if I don't have any confidence. Wait, wasn't Millennium Tower built while he was in prison?
Yep.
How does he know what it is?
Yeah, because it was just like a slums.
Well, okay, wait, was it?
Sorry for the sudden email.
Hmm.
Message. Make sure you get it. Okay, no. It's,
I mean, maybe he would know what it is. He probably had some kind of television in prison. Could show the news.
all right.
We had to do something
like
while he was
Millennium
sitting in
buy
his cell for
weapons.
10 years straight.
It's like Millennium Tower? What are
Look
you
at that, drunk man. Alright.
All the locker keys. Those were sorely
Like a-
missing
oh.
in Zero.
Oh man.
Poor,
Kiryu's
poorly
over here,
missed
this
in
very
Zero.
tall man.
Oh man.
I remember playing so much Yakuza
Alright,
that I
that's
would
my
see
health. Okay, it's good.
shines off of little pieces of broken glass on the streets while I was walking outside and go, oh god, no, I gotta stop playing that
Okay.
game so much.
Oh, I gotta get that locker key.
I think if I remember right, there's a side quest. Yeah, these guys.
No,
Oh, these guys are boring though.
pockets are good.
Oh my
you
god, my
broke
arm is
shoulder.
completely broken in half. How could you do this?
It's completely
I need
dislocated.
medical
arm is
attention
just-
right now.
It's just barely hanging on by a thread.
It's totally destroyed.
I'll die
yourself
within
together,
seconds
man.
unless you give me $1,000.
Oh,
His,
shit, he's totally out of it.
the shoulder has severed his body's linked to his brain.
I thought you were gonna say his
Mm-hmm.
shoulder had severed his carotid artery.
That's
It
impressive.
did that too. So he's a vegetable and just gushing blood everywhere. He's pretty messed up. He's not in a good spot.
$100.
I would just pay that if this was Yakuza
way.
0. It's like, oh
Yeah.
sure, yeah, no, go ahead. Just take it.
You just toss it
Oh,
at him
they're
and say, good luck
pacifists.
tailing a cab with this kid.
Can I throw someone on this?
He needs someone to throw him onto this dick.
Oh, on that,
Wanted to like shove this thing right up someone's ass.
practically do that with him.
He needs someone to shove him onto this dick.
Oh, yeah. The store. That logo looks different.
Richard is just freaking out over how different everything is from
What
95.
happened to M Store's logo? Everything's different. Everything's changed.
Everything's the way it was in 2, and I can't get used to that.
I barely remember too.
Man, me too.
But I mean, playing through the remake's gonna feel like pretty much a new game.
Oh,
I'm gonna remember the opening parts, but that's about it.
It's hard to remember everything in the Yakuza because they're so just
just so
loaded
much.
with just stuff.
Oh, my shoulder. It's better. Your impact must have popped
Well,
back into
it's gonna-
place.
Hey, man.
Whoa, no
It's gonna be
kidding.
freaking weird
shit,
fighting
good
those
shit.
tigers again, that's for sure.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Well, since we're a friendly, peace-loving group who mean no harm, we better be on our way. Yep, bye.
What, that's it for that?
No, they keep coming back. What kind of peace-loving person is accident faking con artists? Right. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second.
Such a
Fucker circuits!
car customization, tires, motors, suspension.
Oh. Fighter. Where's Fighter?
Fighter.
Where's Fighter?
Fucker circuits!
Don't
Take that, lady. Oh. No time for you, dude.
I'll talk to you later. Silence. Pocket Circuit Stadium. Ah, the game has
Can't believe
started.
it's still here.
Man, that was quite the tutorial and introduction, but it's good that we got to the game.
Yeah.
I mean, that story looked kind of.
But the stadium's still standing. Wow.
That story seemed kind of weird.
How
The story was
nostalgic.
real shit until we finally got to the part where the pocket circuit started back up.
Yeah.
It was like yesterday. I was aiming to design the fastest racing machine in Camarocho.
And I did, by
Look
God.
at that.
Oh.
Oh, it's them,
Oh,
the
him
kids.
and his man.
Nina.
He's as happy as I've ever seen
He's
him.
just
Look
looking
at
at that
how
picture
happy-
going, Nina.
He's as happy as I am right now thinking about Pocket Circuit.
I wonder how all those kids are
That
up
is
to.
my
If
curious.
they graduated and moved on to bigger, better things.
Nope, they're still just losers
Oh.
doing Pocket Circuit.
Masaka.
Far out. I know that profile
Is he
anywhere.
still speaking in 80s
Huh?
lingo?
That terrifying face, that gravelly voice, I know that from anything.
Oh man,
Cosmo-kun, right? Oh, you must be.
Fighter! Oh, look how old he
Oh
is.
no.
Yeah.
No, he's old
Actually-
now.
I forgot who you are.
How could you forget
What?
Fighter?
Hey, come on. That's way harsh.
Flashy.
You're harsh with my vibes, bro. Call me sucker.
Yeah, there's the
He
voice.
said it anyways.
And you get to,
Racer who does
you
live
can even
commentary.
race against him. Oh man,
I was kidding. Of course
he's
I
like the
remember
final
you.
boss of. Look at that.
Yeah, look
Look at that young,
how young he
spry
looks.
face.
He was the final boss of Yakuza
he's a
0.
wild fighter.
Yeah, he was the true final boss. Him in his car.
Man, I'm glad to see you again. Yeah, me too. It's been a while since anyone called me Cosmo-kun, that's for sure.
Everybody's coon.
Now they're only calling me Judgment
Man,
Cos.
17
What was it?
Years. Good
It's
God.
been 83 years.
But only-
You look pretty
It
good.
took 40 years.
Take this inside the court. You want to see the old digs,
Oh, I
right?
wanna see
You
the
better
digs.
fucking
That's a
believe
great
I do,
idea.
Oh, I'm ready for these digs. What kind of new tech do we get? It looks exactly the same. So
It's almost as if they're using the same engine.
And the same
the
assets.
posters are the same.
You'd never know. It's been 17 years. Crazy. Time flies.
Yeah,
doesn't
we
it?
decided to
It
keep.
suddenly stopped showing up, and so I wondered what happened to
We
you.
decided to keep everything looking the same.
Oh, I got busy. You know, just couldn't find the time.
Couldn't find time. I was doing real
see, I
estate.
see.
Uh,
Yeah, I was doing a lot of time, in
Yeah.
fact. What about you? Been commentating on the races ever since
did you
I
ever
left?
go work at that farm?
Was scouted by the Pocket Circuit League for my live commentary skills to liven up the game all over Japan.
Whoa,
Wow,
that's actually
that's
that's
amazing.
got some pretty good gig going.
Yeah, I guess so. Your devotion paid off, huh? You used to work as a part-timer making measly 850 yen per hour, but now you must be a pretty high up the ladder.
Nope.
Wait. Why'd he look away?
He's making
Company
less.
finally recognized my efforts, and so they offered me a full-time position. Oh? So someone did notice your hard work. Yeah. But then I failed the written exam.
Become a full-time employee.
Suddenly, music change.
Oh no. Still a part-timer.
Part-time hourly rate. Oh, it's up to
What's
$10.
with this
Hey.
ominous atmosphere?
Oh, I see. His wages only got 170 in 17 years. His annual raise was 10 yen per year. It's a little sad.
Kiryu's savvy with all the money stuff. You guys 17 years in the market.
He's got a lot of time to file his 401ks while he's in prison.
Glad your wages went up. Why not try full time again? Have you considered a career
Glad
change?
your wages
What
went
do
up,
you think?
man.
I'm glad your wages.
Yeah, amazing.
Good.
Well, look on the bright side. Wages went up.
170
Well.
well, getting paid more.
That
There
was
you
good,
go.
I'm 46 years old.
Hey, that's
Oh,
fine.
Jesus. Well, my classmates is respectable company
This
jobs,
is sad.
you get benefits
It's
and
like
stuff.
Kiryu looks amazing and Fighter
Part-timer,
looks like
get bonuses.
death.
Yeah.
He does look pretty bad off.
I think I made this worse.
36 years old.
Well, actually, I have a fiance.
Nutty.
Nani? You're encouraged.
Shaking everything.
Breaking the world. Breaking the
Yeah, a
rules.
little surprised.
You're breaking the law.
Breaking.
Judgment. Finally found love, huh? For sure. I was traveling all around the fan. Everything really does happen for a reason. Yeah. I used to get teased about not having no experience with the ladies. But I guess you finally become a man. At 46.
Oh yeah, not actually though.
Well, actually, my
We're not
fans
doing
is a little
anything,
old-fashioned.
like that.
We're not doing anything like that until we're married. Oh, well.
Oh well, Jesus,
fine.
dude. Is anything working for you?
Yeah, right? Does it still work? I went to ask your folks for the blessing to marry here. They turned me down. I believe their exact words were, "You expect us to give our daughter to some guy who can't even find a full-time job?"
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but part-time or not,
but it's
you've
what
achieved
about
so much.
true love?
The kids love you. You're better father material than I am.
Well, that's not saying much.
That's not good enough. Yeah.
Well, if he waits too much longer, the kids aren't going to have a father; they're going to have a grandfather.
Yeah, right? I mean, no, makes a big difference. Oh, I never knew. Your fiance's parents are old-fashioned too, huh? Exactly. They really care about these things.
Sounds like they're
Well, this
running a
opportunity
fucking
passed by.
scam
I
on
don't
him.
think I could ever get married. Right? How do you like continue to date this guy if you're like,
no, it probably isn't.
No,
Scam.
I'm not doing that. No,
Poor fighter.
no, that's got to be a no from me, dog.
Yeah. Pockets are good fighter.
Oh man, Kiryu commenting. He'd be the best fighter.
Companies bringing new blood, keep it going. It does go with the future of pocket circuits. When I found a replacement, I'm going to retire and take my family's long-established tofu business.
Was it a
Get
tofu?
sure
business? I
approval
thought it
from
was
my
some kind of
fiance's-
farm.
It's a
That
tofu
makes
farm.
sense. As you know. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they
Super
gotta
important
grow
to me.
soybeans somewhere.
One could say it's my entire life. I've only been doing it for the 30-something years.
I just can't believe how this place looks exactly the same. Like, they just copied paste from Yakuza 0, and that's
Didn't
the
even
best.
change the posters. Didn't even
That
change
is
the
the-
people standing there.
Yeah.
What if it was so lazy that the NPCs inside were still dressed the same way?
Yeah.
It's still the same people.
Like,
Dude, I think
like
they
they're just
are
80s.
actually.
This is just an 80s time portal.
Yep. I think it's fate. We saw each other again. Next pocket fighter.
Yeah.
Could be you. No. Oh.
Oh, come on, Kiryu.
You at least help find someone worthy of being the next generation. Want me to look for your successor? Yep. Someone recommend if it's someone you recommend, I'm sure she or she could be trusted to take the reins.
You, Kiryu, that guy that I haven't seen in 10, 15 years.
17 years. Oh, the receptionist. We'll talk to you sometime. Alright, sure.
For that, you got to see what they have on offer. See what kind.
It's probably $10,000.
A successor to
The
the
price is
professor?
still astronomically high.
A successor to the professor?
Oh man. Capsule toys. Some kind of goodies we got. Oh, you can't buy like car bodies here though, can you?
No.
Nah, these are just parts.
Yeah.
I got a lot of money, but I'll save it until I actually have the vehicle.
You gotta get your, oh, what was your starting vehicle? It was,
Oh man.
Tiger something,
Yeah.
I think.
Go to my tiger!
Go to my
tiger!
Yeah.
God, what were the other ones called?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I remember Golden Tiger, that's about it.
Should I talk to this
No,
guy?
that one's
This loser?
boring.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
You gotta go to the Sega High-Tech Land now, right? Is that where you...
Yeah, that's where I was going next.
Sega, oh man. I'm so glad we're finally playing Yakuza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that
proper
intro was
Yakuza.
getting a little long in the tooth there, yeah.
It was a bit much for a tutorial, but I think we're good.
What the hell are you doing?
See a side quest? Oh, okay.
You're probably mistaken. Aren't you? You? No. Oh, hell no. I'm just gonna pretend I never saw you. I won't tell Shimano. Not a word.
I'd have to go
I
see
see.
Shimano
Just
to
looking
tell
for me.
him. Stop. Stop.
No, turn around.
That one. Not
Behind
the
you.
other one. No.
This
The
guy?
Club
Sega, right there. Yeah.
Oh, this... No. That's not where the kid's
No,
at.
it is. I think.
Oh, is there a side
No,
quest?
No,
it's
no.
another one.
Wes, no. Just go to that one. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it's pretty close anyways. Might as well just check it out. Check it out.
Yeah, see the professor kid.
Oh, I'm not looking for the professor kid. I'm looking for a
What are you looking
slightly
for?
older kid, Wes.
What? There's
guy?
nobody you can talk to.
No, just try and go to one of the machines, maybe? I can't remember.
Photo book?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember being able to do this.
Yeah, it's new to this game.
Like, I can't take a picture of that.
No, but one of the
Please.
dudes is supposed to be here. One of the story mission dudes is supposed to be here. Side story guys.
I'll go to the other one.
What if it's just the other one? Are you sequence breaking in your head?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I probably have to talk back at Fighter if you. That's
Oh,
the
do you
one
have to
you
talk to
want
him first
continue.
before you can do that? Okay.
Oh,
think so.
okay. Yeah.
But I wanted
Yeah,
to.
go play the bug game.
Yeah. Where is it at?
Yeah, it's close to here.
Stick does.
Might as well grab that.
Oh
no.
There was a trap.
Not a sub story.
It's a
You
trap.
put that there to lure somebody close.
Not a
Yeah.
sub story. Anything but that.
More drunk people wanting more drink.
So, Richard, do you know when that Dragon Quest is coming out?
I don't think it's actually has a definite release date.
So
just
it's already
sometime.
out in Japan, but we don't have a date yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think they did announce at least that it was coming. It's not
Well,
just
I
as soon,
hope so, because it looks really nice.
it is coming.
I
It's
passed it.
coming.
There it is. Hurry.
Boxelios. What the heck? What?
Oh,
okay.
say.
Hercules Beetle.
I know the kids like.
Oh, I think I stumbled.
I know the kids
What's this?
kids were into bugs.
Drawing of a woman in a swimsuit wearing some weird
I
headgear.
didn't think kids were into this
Drat,
kind of.
where'd it go?
Oh, look, it's Daigo. Wait, no,
Well-bred
that's not
boy.
Daigo.
Yeah.
Well bred.
I worked so hard to get that card. No.
Well bred boy. What?
Well-bred boy.
He's a doctor.
Well bred.
He's like Doogie Howser.
Excuse me. Have you seen Mezu King card
The
nearby?
Muska's in it?
Mezu King?
Miss-
What? You don't know about Master King, mister? How is
How-
it even possible? Even
how could
toddlers
that
know about
even be
Master King. What?
See,
It's called Bug
looks
Battle
like a little
Beauties,
kid, but
Master
he's
King. It's
actually,
just
like,
popular
50 years
pocket
old.
circuits among kids.
Oh, he's
How
like
dare
Kira
you.
from Breath of the Wild, Richard.
I guess so. No, he's like those.
Fairies
He's
dressed...
like those weird old baby people in the Akira movie.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like putting up a rhinoceros beetle and a stag beetle together and watching them fight, huh?
I did that as a kid.
Hey,
Man,
I got this really rare insect card. I was so happy when I
So-
started running around all excited with it. I guess I dropped it
so
somewhere.
weird how the Japanese
Dang.
just love their bug
Carl,
battling.
Could it be that weird swimsuit women card I found? Could it? That can't be this
I
kid's
feel like it would
messaging
be
thing.
really
possibly be
illicit
in
for
this.
me to hand something like that to a child, but
This
Yeah, right?
well-bred,
I'm buying porno for this kid.
this well-bred boy.
I want to see what's in that.
possibly be into this.
That. This kid's like, I want to see what's in that vending machine.
All right, kid.
Yeah, that's
I'm
it.
gonna
Thank
get
you so
this
much,
for
mister.
but you don't
No
tell
problem.
anybody.
Try not to
about
drop
it.
your cards anymore. I can't believe this is a kid's game. Children are much more mature these days,
although
aren't
you
they?
buy this magazine, little kid, but you have to promise me never, ever look inside it.
Nope. Not even heard of it before. You should come by Club Sega sometime. Usually find me there, and I'll teach you how to play. Thanks for finding my card.
So it's just a game, like a
Yeah.
video game. Weird.
Yep. No need to go to high-end gambling places. You just go to Club Sega. Do you want to see it?
Might
Might as well. Let's see. Let's see what this is all about. I've seen snippets of it, I think, in trailers, but I guess that's it right there. Yeah. That game has some good-looking graphics for 2005.
Yeah. I'm curious to see this Master King card game is all about. Alright, I'm sure it can be appealing to adults too. Yeah, I can't imagine why.
It's such a dumb little.
Pretty
kid's
sure it was
game.
meant to appeal specifically to adults, but what if it isn't? It could actually be a family game
I
meant
love
for
how the
younger
whole
kids.
time he's just like, this really doesn't seem like something children should be doing.
The story behind Master King is a good insect fairies need to fight against the bugs that suddenly turn bad. And then the 4 cards make a deck: an insect card and a skill and 3 skill
you know,
cards.
And look at how
It
hot this
almost,
bitch's pussy is
cards.
right here. God damn. Look at, what?
It is. I
What?
almost feel like this is a parody. Like
Yeah.
Sega is parodying because Japan does weird stuff like
Yeah.
this sometimes. Like it'll be a game meant for kids, but it'll
Well,
have like
hey,
weird, sexy,
Richard,
like,
Digimon.
ladies in it.
Remember Digimon?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not completely wrong.
Well, they're just giving examples of what you're describing there, because, yeah.
Yeah. Like this is just commentary.
It really does seem like it's just like, is this really something we should be letting kids do? Like, why are we selling porn to children like this? Like,
Is it Angemon or Angemon? Something like that.
Angelomon,
That was the sexy angel.
Angel
Yeah,
Woman,
it was a sexy lady, sexy angel lady.
big titted ass bondage angel lady.
yeah, the
So they
bondage
basically
especially.
just saw the angels from from Shin Megami Tensei. And
Yeah,
What
Oh, yeah.
if
we could do
we
that.
made them blonde haired and gave them giant fucking tits?
I see nothing wrong with that.
Why haven't you done it already? Get,
It'll be a kids
hurry up.
game.
Yeah.
Why are you waiting for me to tell you to do it? I love how innocent the kid is about it. It's like, oh yeah, these ones are the evil ones. They were turned evil by an evil scientist, and so they have to fight each other. And this one has a really cool move. And boy, the tits on this bitch here, god damn.
Oh, that would actually be really good if it had some writing like that. Like he's talking like a little kid,
Yeah, just like
getting excited
really
about all this
innocent,
simple
but
stuff,
then, yeah.
and then gets into all the good stuff, all the real stuff.
All right. Here's this family game for children.
Look at these crap. Okay, wait. When did Soul Calibur come out? Was that 2000?
99. It was the launch title with
Okay, because Soul Calibur
I
looked...
mean, do you want to go with like
About this
Soul
good.
Blade or Soul Calibur specifically?
I like Soul Calibur specifically. Because that Soul Calibur looked like astonishingly good for its time. Like it looked.
That was
kinda
probably
cool.
the best looking console game. Like,
And it even ran good. That game was just witchcraft.
it was magic.
All right, here we go.
Look
I
at this
can't, you
family
know-
kids game.
Look at this kid's game.
Yeah,
Absolutely ridiculous.
totally.
Face Smasher. Wait.
Okay, yeah, no, this is like
Those are
closer to
my attacks.
like Tekken Tag 2 graphics here. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is way better than especially the character models.
Yeah, I mean, just even if you consider the resolution
Yeah.
and the
Okay,
polygon
well, if
count.
it's, if it's all
and
pre-rendered,
the shiny
maybe,
skin.
but even then.
Shiny the skin. Look at the skin
Yeah.
shades.
All
Yeah,
right, what should we
DOA
do?
4 had nothing on this, and that wasn't until like 2007 or something.
Yeah, that was an Xbox.
At least 2005, 2006, yeah. Alright, it did it.
Yeah.
Oh. It worked
Wait,
perfectly.
is
Japanese Rhino Beetle used tackle. It wasn't very effective.
Oh no, he beat me.
oh no, the Omni choke. Yeah, this is pretty similar. Not exactly, but pretty similar to that.
This is just a move that fucking Kiryu does.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or no, who? It was one of the guys did that move. I think it was the guy from 5.
Well, when you think about it, this is basically just Pokemon Coliseum but with cosplay.
And that's all that happens. Alright.
Get her. Choose the
Put her in the
way.
rear naked choke.
Smell her butt. Just smell her butt.
Just sniff her
Yeah,
butt.
get it. Sniff a booty.
Oh, the boring body slam.
Look at these creepy ass beetles in
Okay,
the back.
this just got really creepy.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now she's gonna have sex with those.
And they're clapping.
Yep,
Oh.
And they're
basically.
clapping.
I've seen this
Their
before.
proboscis just
I know where this
just
goes.
oh god.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. It means you shouldn't let yourself wake up in a bad mood. If you do, you should play Mesu King.
Wow.
Insect proverb number 8.
That advertising. Brilliant.
You did it, mister. You have the basic
Isn't
rules
this
down.
game
Oh,
neat?
this game is basically just rock, paper, scissors, right? I played that as a kid. Yeah, except now it has giant-ass titties all around.
Man, that's all
Fully
rock, paper, scissors
specular
It's a lot
map,
deeper.
oil covered
Way
titties.
deeper than you think.
in,
Bump map
in
to
micro
extreme.
bikinis.
Uh-huh.
Just
Very much so.
and with the age sliders just bumped all the way to 999.
99-year-old
99.
titties on 15-year-old girls.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Just
That's why their age was listed as
just
NA.
flopping around like
Oh my
like-
god, Wes, did you
like
see
they're in
that
space.
tweet from fucking Tecmo that was like, hey, happy birthday to Kasumi today? And some guy just wrote, how old is she? And they didn't reply back.
Oh wow.
Oh,
She's wait, okay, isn't she
Got the paper
canonically
wasp.
like over 18 now in the new
Well, now,
think
yeah,
now,
but like
yeah.
at
Yeah,
the time,
now.
like
but at the
15,
time,
I
no.
believe at the time, wasn't it?
There's something like that.
All right. I've played this game so much, and I still don't remember what it is.
Bisupan.